Niger Boy officially. I'm welcoming everybody. Good evening. Hi. Where are you watching me from? Are you watching me from Nigeria? Are you watching me from United Kingdom? Are you watching me from United States of America? Are you watching me from Ghana, from South Africa, um, Germany, France? Whatsoever you're watching me from, I say you're welcome, okay? You're welcome. This is Niger Boy, as I said. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. Yes, this is my person. I know most of you must have been seeing my video, liking my video, engaging on my video. I say very big thank you, very big thank you. God bless you. God bless you. I didn't take that for granted, okay? Yeah, I didn't take that for granted. I'm not taking that for granted. I say, may the Lord replenish from whatever you do that is legit, where you get the money from, which you get your data to watch my video, you share, God bless you. I love you. So you're welcome, welcome. Take your seat and sit, okay? I want us to discuss something very crucial, something very paramount this evening, something that is very important in the society, okay? I want us to talk about family upbringing. I want us to talk about family upbringing. It's so crucial, it's so important that every parent should include that emphasis in their every morning devotion. Yes, you as a parent should be able to include in your morning devotion how to teach your kids, your children, how to live their lives outside the home, even in the home. Okay, don't be that father, don't be that mother that goes around, you wake up in the morning, you just say your morning prayer and you just leave the house and the children, everybody behaves the way he or she likes. No, 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 no. You see, the world that we are in today has become something else. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, you're welcome. The world that we are in today has become something else entirely. That so many children are being controlled by what they see outside because most times their parents doesn't take those things serious. Hi, you're welcome. Britalia means you're welcome, okay? So many people don't take these things serious. That is why you go out there, you see so many children, they misbehave, because of where they are coming from. They are not taught on how to behave. They are not taught on how to be contented with the family where they came from. Amino Abido, you're welcome, okay? Yeah, good evening. From Nigeria, here I'm in Nigeria, okay? So many parents do not take this emphasis serious. That is why when you go on the street, the other day I was passing, I saw a young man, the guy take, what is it called? Is it Colos? He took Colos and the thing was disturbing his head and the other guy just came and was slapping him. If you see the kind of slap they were giving this guy, I believe he was not feeling the pain actually because he was not with his senses. So I was like, which kind of family did this guy comes from? What kind of family? Does he have a mother? Is his father alive? Do they care about him? Do they ever, sit him down to talk to him like, boy, what do you want to be? Not yet. I'm not married. Okay, I'm not married. You say, are you married? I never married, but very soon by the grace of God. Okay, so sometimes when I see these guys that goes about smoking, drinking, I'll be like, God, what kind of family do these people come from? There are two categories of people in this life. Why I'm discussing this issue is what actually I went through or I'm going through or what I've learned through the process of time in my life. Okay, there are two categories of people in this life. There are people that they are self-taught. Okay, what I mean by self-taught is that there are people that in this life they just grew up, or while they were growing up, they have this mentality that they want to become something good to the society. So because of that, their vision, because of that, their goal, they fix their mind on how to get to where they are going. You see, this kind of people, they don't need to be controlled. They don't need to be taught actually by their parents to know what is good and evil. Yes, I fall in that category of people. where my father died while we were very young. I can't even recognize him. My mom died many years ago. So I was left in the middle of the sea to make my decisions. Either I want to be a good man or not. Either I want to become useful to the society or not. Either I want to be one of the problem in the city where I'm currently living or not. Either I want to be a good husband, a good brother or not. So there are two categories of people, okay? Yeah. Okay, he said, I hate when someone smokes and drink, it kills you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I hate it. Like, I hate smoking with drinking with passion. Okay, that's what I'm discussing here. So, my type of person, I came from a family where nobody even have your time to tell you be a good guy. So, you have to decide on your own. So as I said, there are two categories of human beings on this earth. There are people that you must force them to do good. You must force them to know what is good or evil. So, but I fall in the category of people that, hey, you don't wait for anybody to come and tell you to do good, because actually nobody cares. Nobody cares either you're doing good or no, because everybody is busy doing his own thing. So I came from a family where my dad was not there. My mom stayed a little while, she died, and all the life is on you. Either you want to become a good person or bad. It's all lies on you. Okay, so when you as a parent did not consider this thing that I'm saying now as a priority on you as a parent, that is what brings this kind of problem we have in the countrysides today, where you see people, destroying their fellow human beings without being guilty, without this remorse, without thinking twice. You get your fellow human being, you cut him off. Some people are working very hard to earn a living. Somebody doesn't care to work. All he knows, or all comes to his thought, is for him to just look for how to go and pick somebody, either to steal or to break somebody's shop or to break somebody's house or to pick somebody's car or to just to steal. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I think some people there, maybe they just watching and they are not talking. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just let's just talk, okay? Let's just talk, okay? Yeah. So there are some people that they don't care about this. They don't care. Because maybe they were not taught from their childhood, or maybe they don't have this kind of vision that I want to become somebody great in the society. Yes, I want in the city where I live, I want to become or I want to be mentioned. I want to be among the men that will build the city. So when you meet somebody that doesn't have these thoughts, or maybe he didn't make the decision of where he wants to get to in life, that is what brings this family problem that we're having. Number one, either the family, the father or the mother, didn't teach the children right from their childhood, or the person while growing up, he did not have a concrete decision of where he wants to get to in life. Because I used to tell some people that if my type, I'm the kind of person that I want to live a world life, I would have become the baddest guy in town, because I had nobody. Like I started living my life as a young man since 2005. I was staying alone. Since 2005. And I have the ability, I have the audacity or the space to start, chasing women, drinking, going to club, smoking, doing all manner of things. When then life was very hard. Like I hardly find it easy to mingle around with men, because I feel like I'm from countryside. I'm from the countryside. I'm from a minority, I'm from that side of the world where you have nobody to help. But I've made my decision that I want to be somebody. Thank you. You're welcome. Kai, it's well. May God help everyone. Amen. Thank you. Amen. So because I've made my decision that I want to become somebody in life, You know, we are not talking about religion here. No, we are not talking about religion. Yeah, we're not talking either you're a Buddhism, either you're a Buddhist, or you're a Christian, or you're a Muslim. No, we are talking of you as human being making your decision that you want to become something good in life. You as human being making your decision that you want to touch the world, you want to touch the life of people, that you want to make your mommy and daddy proud, you want to make your village proud, you want to make your state proud, you want to make your country proud. You are not talking of either you're a Christian or you're Muslim. No, we're talking of that thing that made you as a human being, that when you sit down, you say, what do I do to better this country? No, my state is this. No, my brother is this. No, my mother has suffered a lot. So in this situation that I found myself in this family, should I also bring children alongside in this situation? I wish in all earth that smoking and drinking never exist. You see, I wish, my brother, I wish, but yeah, if there is no evil, there will be no good, if there is no evil, there will be no good. If there is no original, there will be no fake, there will be no counterfeit. So the both sides shows us this is light, this is darkness, okay? Right? Yeah, there is day, there is night, okay? So you have to make your choice. You have to make your choice. So when we're talking of you becoming the best of your species, we are not bringing religion into it, because this is personal thing that you as a human being supposed to have within you while you are growing up, that I want to become a better person in the society. There's some caliber of people when I look at, I'm like, wow, God, how did this person get here? How did he become so big? How did he become that the whole world celebrates him? The other day I was passing through in Abuja here, Dunamis Church, and I was looking at that space. I say, wow, just because of one man, look at how big this place. Look at people traveling from the end of the world coming to this place because of one man walking his way to greatness. These guys are dumb. Like, why? I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. That guy's are dumb. I'm telling you the truth. You see? So I was like, just one man walking his way to greatness. People will travel from far countries coming down Nigeria here. So I was like, how do this happen? It's decision. You make your decision that this is what I want to be, and nothing stops me. You focus on that thing. Nothing is allowed to remove your focus from that your goal. That is how you overcome this. If you come from a family where you are not taught, or you are taught and the pressure of the world comes to grip you, you can only overcome or become that which you want to be by making decision and standing by it. So part of the problem we are having around the world today is that the families are not helping matters. You just see somebody get married to a woman that doesn't even have the how do I put it, that doesn't have direction. She just wants to get married and give birth. She doesn't have direction. So if you ask the woman, okay, your first child, what do you want him to be? She say she wants him to be a doctor. Doctor for what? Doctor for what? No, because actually most of the problem is that parents actually push children out of their destiny. Yeah, out of their destiny. You can't be a doctor, but you're never happy being a doctor. You can be a doctor, but you become a mess in the medical segment. On the medical line, you become nuisance. You become a problem entirely. I had a lady who was telling me when she was sick and she was taken to hospital, and all manner of things were happening in there between she and the doctor, because she couldn't help herself, but she was feeling every touch that the man was being done on her. The man was just using advantage because she was unconscious. But she could feel where the man was touching her, which was not where he's supposed to be touching. I believe such person was never meant to be a doctor. If you are meant to be a doctor, you do that job with passion. You will do it with passion. You will do it with love. You will do it with the fear of God. You will do it with care. Have you ever seen doctors that when you get to the hospital, even if you are dying, they will tell you if you don't get card, nobody's touching you. If you don't get passed through a due process and somebody is dying, for crying out loud, save the soul first. Save the life first. Not that most of them don't have the money to even pay if the person doesn't have money to pay, but because they were not called to do that job, they are not doing it passionately because it's not their calling. Probably maybe their parents push them into becoming a doctor. So when you get to that place, they mess up with the profession. Have you seen somebody who is a teacher and you can tell that this one is not called to be a teacher? Yeah, he doesn't forgive. He doesn't forgive. I remember my days in primary school then. We have this teacher, she was a youth corper and she was serving in our school. This lady, oh my God. If you dare enter this girl's tribe, if you dare enter her tribe, you are in trouble. She will beat nonsense. Other teachers will be begging her, please take it easy with these children. Take it easy. You can't force this thing into their brain by beating. If they don't want to study, if they don't want to read, if they want to do assignments, but not, you might injure the child and the parent comes to the school and it becomes another thing. She was you could see that was not her calling, because when you see teachers that have teaching as their calling, they do it with passion, they do it with love. Instead of them to correct you by beating, that's the way they talk to you. They can take you to their office and sit you down and talk to you like a mother, like a father. Before you know it, you start having interest on that subject that is giving you headache. You start having interest. I remember my days in secondary school then. I was longing, to become a doctor, but I see that I love arts. I love arts. I like creativities. I just like creativity. So I was like, I want to go, if I finish my secondary school, I want to go into what is it called, mass communication. And the other part of me is calling me into art, drawing, painting. Okay, when are you going to end the live stream? I'll be here for the next 20 minutes. Okay, I think this is by 10 o'clock. Okay, I'm ending it by 10 p.m. This is a 9:49. So I think in 10 minutes time. Okay, in 10 minutes time. Thank you. So then, because of I have this zeal in me, I notice I love drawing. I love drawing, okay? I love drawing in my secondary school days. So I like talking. If you know me then, one of the things I was very good at doing in my school, that I like watching English movie. In watching English movie, actually, I look at the lips of every actor while they are speaking English. So I love people that speak so eloquent. I like listening to people that knows how to position themselves when they are speaking English. So then I pick up interest on becoming an actor, because I believe I have gifts along that way, that I love talking. Okay, yeah, I can just sit down here and I'll imagine something now and I'll put it to book, like I'll write a page. There was a time I was starting, let me start writing a novel, but because I didn't have enough time, I stopped. So if I pick pen, what to write comes to my brain. Yeah, what to write, like story, comes to my brain. So I said, okay, let me go for theater art. I was not pushed to do that. Before I go into content, actually, I knew that I have gifts along that way. Yeah, I knew that if you ask me now, okay, I want you to write 5, 7, 10 skits in a day from morning to night, I can give you 50. Not watching people's skits or watching people walk and read. No, right from here. So I knew that this thing is in me. I was not taught that this thing is here. I knew it, because from the line of my thoughts, I knew that I have gifting along that way. either to write, either to act, either to talk. So if I'll be working in a radio station, a news broadcaster, I'll be good at that. And if I go for journalist, I'll be good at that. If I go for law, I'll be good at that because I can argue till tomorrow. Oh my God, I can argue. Okay, then now that I saw that, okay, I'm good at talking, I'm good at like writing, I'm good at thinking wide. Okay, I pick up my dictionary. I bought a dictionary then. Yeah, I bought a dictionary. I think long man then. So I used to, I know, I write, I study, I love the Wahala family in the biggest fan. Okay, I'm the biggest fan. Do you do you know them and Ninja Boy love that guy the most? Okay, yeah, thank you. Wahala family, thank you, my guy. Thank you. God bless you. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So very soon I think I'll start upgrading my community so that we can be chatting and have other things to do. Okay, thank you. Aminu Abido, thank you. You say you are my biggest fan. God bless you, okay? God bless you for sharing and commenting and liking my videos, okay? So when I noticed I have gifting along that side, I said, okay, let me put my gift to work. Yeah, let me put my gift to work. You see this thing we are doing today as little 2-3 minutes skits. Yeah, by the grace of God, it will grow into where we'll be shooting movies because I discovered that I have gifts along that way. I discover I can just sit down and I'll just imagine wide. I'll just write something from the sky that I did not watch from anybody. In fact, all of my skits were inspired, let me say, by the Spirit of God through me. None of my skit was like I picked from somebody and I said, okay, let me recreate. No, I don't recreate. Just check what I do. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, maybe somebody might have done something similar, but I don't recreate. I don't. When my crew comes around, sometimes they will say, let's watch this one. I say, no, I don't like doing that. I have the ability of God in me, so I like recreating. Okay. So one of the things that makes people to fail in life is as a result of either you come from a family where you are not taught on how to live your life on daily basis, or you have not discovered or focus on yourself to know what ability do you have to put into place in your life to become the best of your special life. So I am not afraid of where I am presently now because I know the gift of God in my life. I know the strength that God has put in this brain, that if I use 1% of what God has put in here, I'll become better than everybody in my kindred. I said in my kindred, I'll become better than everybody. So you as a man, you as a woman, one of the things you do to yourself is that don't hold anybody responsible for you living a reckless life. No, don't hold anybody responsible. Oh my God. My mother has never sat me down and advised me on how to live my life. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, did you know that some of us actually were not taught? We're just like this by I don't know, we're just like this. We just hate evil. We just hate evil. I told somebody, I said, do you know I cannot steal? I said, I told somebody, I said, me, I cannot steal. You know why? I don't have that courage that I can go and steal something and I will not be caught. A customer of mine the other day was in a shop. The man is a photographer. He said the system, he just bought a laptop not quite long. He said about $1 million plus, and his iPhone, I don't know the amount, but he said both was almost 2 million naira. Then he was in the shop. He has a receptionist, and he just went in. Where is the family? Well, I'm in Nigeria, okay? I'm in Nigeria. I'm not married yet. But very soon by the grace of God. So I said, he went in to ease himself. The next thing, somebody just walked in his shop and picked made away with the laptop and the phone, and the girl, the receptionist, was sleeping. Along the side where the guy passed, the lady, the receptionist was sleeping. The guy walked in that place, enter inside the studio, picked the laptop and the phone, and outside. I was like, Jesus, people have mind though. I don't have that ability that I can do such thing and I will not be caught. I don't have that. I don't have that strength. I don't have that belief. So I told somebody, I say, I cannot be a thief. I cannot steal because I don't have that belief that I can walk into somebody's house and I'll pick something and I will not be caught. Is it in the day that mama will be telling me maybe somebody is looking from that side, maybe somebody is seeing you from that angle, maybe somebody is seeing you from that angle. So how do I have that mind to walk into somebody's compound and pick something? I don't know how people I don't know how people get that boldness. Is it some of them are on drugs or maybe they drink before going to those things? But somebody like us, we were not taught. My mother has never sat me down and say, Elijah, don't steal. If you steal, they catch you, they will kill you. She has never done that. My mom has never sat me down and say, Elijah, make sure you study your book. Make sure you become this. She has not. The poor woman struggled all her life till she gave up to ghost. So I never had that parental love. Like your mommy, your daddy, your sibling, we are, sitting around playing, maybe fighting. No. By default, I don't know, maybe the name Elijah affected me. So I'm just like Elijah in the Bible. I just fell from the sky into that family. So I was not taught to be this kind of person I am today. It were a decision solely made by me that I hate evil from my default. I hate seeing cheating. I hate seeing people dealing with other people or taking advantage of other people. I don't like it. So are you watching this video as a parent? Are you watching this video as a young lady? Are you watching this live broadcast as a young man? One of the things that you would do to help this society that is already failing is to make sure you have goal as a father. And one of your goal as a father is that you raise a children that will not become troublesome to this generation. Yeah, troublesome to this generation. You can't give birth to 4 children when you don't have enough money to take care of yourself and your wife. So how do those children go to school? How did you cater for them? How did you take care of them? How do you become a good father? How did you train them in school? How do they get what to do to sustain them that will keep them away from, evil peers around the streets? No, you must put those things in consideration before giving birth. Because I just see somebody, you don't have good job doing, your wife doesn't even have good job doing, and you have given birth to 2 children already. For what? 3. For what? Then you go around begging people, calling them for help. And anybody who does not beg you becomes your enemy. Like how? Because first of all, you don't have vision. You don't have goal. Yeah, you don't have goal. If you have goal of where you are going, you know that picking up responsibility now is just like you carrying 1 bag of cement on your head. You don't have job that pays well. Your wife doesn't have job that pays well. Then you are running. If you have goal, then you pick 1 bag of cement. Those children that you've given birth to when you don't have good financial balance to take care of them, it's just like you running. Then you have 1 bag of cement. 2 children, 2 bags of cement. How did you run? How did you get to your destination? It's impossible. You will faint on the way. You get wearied on the way. You get wearied. You get tired. You feel frustrated. Frustration will become the order of the day. So for the society to become better than this, you as a man as a young man, as a young lady, must have vision on what you want to be, on how you want to get to where you are going. There must be clear notification on your mind, ringing every morning and night. Yeah, this is where I want to get to. This is my destination. So guys, I hope tonight, after watching this video, you will come to know, you will come to believe that major problem we are having in the society today, actually, sometimes people say devil, 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 devil. I say, come on, stop that. When I leave devil, may devil rest. Especially we in Africa, you make a mistake and that mistake is now not it's like a reaction of your action. Now you are saying it's the devil. You come from Nigeria, they say village people. Yeah, that problem you are facing is a reaction of your action, the way you acted previous years. Now in this year, the reaction of your action is playing. You say it's village people. No, 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 no. Let's go back to the drawing board of how we as human were made. So guys, thank you for watching and God bless you. And please, if you are my follower on YouTube, please, if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, the same name I have my Facebook page, Nigerboy47. Okay, so you can do it to follow me. Okay, you can do it to follow me too on Facebook. Okay, yeah, I think similar things will drop on YouTube. Here is what we do on Facebook. Okay, we want to enlarge the family, and I thank every one of you that have been watching my video, commenting and sharing my video. May the Lord bless you. Okay, I will never disappoint you. I will never disappoint you. As a matter of fact, the videos we put out there actually is from inspiration that God gives to me. Okay, yes, most of the things we play, okay, we are careful on what we put in here. We are careful on what we upload. We are careful. You can watch my video with your children, and I think you will not have cause to be afraid. Yeah, I do those videos intentionally for families that have chaos. I do them intentionally to teach some parents, some husband and wife and children how to live their life, and the repercussion of becoming stubborn as a child, or the repercussion of not bringing up your children proper. That is what we put on here. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. God bless you. Okay, so please, as you subscribe to my channel, may the Lord increase you, may the Lord uphold you, may the Lord protect you from all evil. Okay, so please, you can also follow me on Facebook, Nigerboy47. I love you guys. Bye bye for now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh my God. Love you guys. We are ending it here.